What's up everybody? Today I'm making cinnamon rolls, and it's one of my favorite things to make because the smell alone is worth the labor. First up, we'll get started on the dough, and the dough recipe that I'm using today, it's a very versatile, very useful dough. You can use it for multiple applications. You can use it for savory rolls or sweet rolls. So let's begin on the dough. I'll start by adding my dry ingredients to the mixing bowl. First up will be the flour. Next will be the salt and sugar. And then the yeast. I'll mix this around for about 30 seconds so everything gets incorporated evenly. So after everything is incorporated, I'll start adding my wet ingredients. First I'll add my water, and the mixer is on its lowest setting. I'll add my butter, and that's softened, unsalted butter. And then I'll add my eggs. And you'll let this go until everything is incorporated, then we'll turn it. So after it's incorporated, this is how it should look. Now I'll turn the mixer to high and let it go for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, this is what we're looking for. Our dough has formed a ball and it has some stretch to it, and this is what we're looking for. So now I'll transfer it to a bowl. So now I'll transfer my dough into a bowl. And what I did is I brushed my bowl with some butter, or you can also do a pan spray. And next, what you can do is cover this with plastic wrap or a towel and let it sit for about an hour or two, or until it doubles in size. So on to the next step. So now we'll mix the filling for the cinnamon rolls, and all you need is a wooden spoon or a spatula. You'll be needing softened butter, brown sugar, and some cinnamon. So I'll add the butter, add my sugar, and cinnamon, and I'll mix this together. So after a couple of minutes, this is what you get, and this is the texture you're looking for. You almost want it to be like a paste, so you can smear it in the filling for the cinnamon rolls. So after your dough has doubled in size, this is how it should look. Now I'll turn my dough out onto the surface, some flour, take my dough out of the container, spread some flour on this. Now I'll just gently roll this out. And your goal here is to get it 3 times as long as it is wide. So now as you can see, my dough is rolled out. It's 3 times as long as it is wide. And now I'll take an offset spatula, or you can use whatever you have to spread my cinnamon filling. So as you can see, I've spread my cinnamon filling on the surface of the dough, and you want to cover as much surface area as possible. And after that, you'll roll this up. So now as you can see, I've created a log. I also have a pan, and this pan is 9" by 14". And for me, it makes 12 nice sized cinnamon rolls. So I'll cut this in half. Then out of the half, I'll create 6 and 6. So now you can see I have my 12 cinnamon rolls in my pan. And some important tips is to spray your pan, and you can also add parchment to the bottom, but it's not necessary, it just comes out easier. Now what I'll do is I'll cover this with my towel and let it double in size. So now we'll make the glaze for the cinnamon rolls, and it's very simple. You need softened butter, softened cream cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla. And now I'll move this around with my spoon to create a spreadable glaze. So this is the texture you're looking for, spreadable, so you can put on top of your warm buns. So after your cinnamon roll has risen and doubled in size, this is how they should look. Now you'll place these in an oven at 375 for about 20 minutes. So after your cinnamon rolls come out of the oven, this is how they should look, wonderfully golden. And now you'll let this sit for about 15 minutes until it cools before you add your glaze. So now after my cinnamon roll has cooled, I took it out of the pan, and now I'll add the glaze. And you can be as generous as you want with this. And this is your delicious cinnamon rolls. So here you go, your wonderful cinnamon rolls. Please make this recipe. It's super simple, it's delicious. Just follow the steps and you'll have delicious, delicious results. So I'll try one of these. Super soft. Delicious. So again, thank you for watching. Please try this recipe. Give my videos a thumbs up if you like it. And please subscribe. Again, thank you.